Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is James Steiner, and welcome back to Analogue, a hate story. Okay, so why am I in this monkey outfit? Well, I just got off work a little while ago. I went to Micro Center, did not get the upgrade I needed. Then I was going to work, got out of work, went back to Micro Center, got the RAM upgrade I needed, came back home, upgraded my good old PC down there, and then I just realized, oh crap, I forgot to record something yesterday to upload today. So here it is. It's going to be relatively late when this goes up. I'm thinking probably 9-ish by the time it goes up. Maybe that's being optimistic. So let's just jump right into this. Okay, what was the last thing I looked at? It had to do with, it wasn't block 6? It has to have been in block 6. Yeah, it was mutinous. So now we do arguing the Emperor. Let's see what this is about. My concern over the pale bride's condition has grown lately. She has seemed to grow even quieter, if such a thing is possible for a mute girl. Okay, so she is aware that she is mute. Okay. Well, perhaps saying she is mute is an assumption too far on my part. Okay, so you're not quite sure, but you're nailing it right on the head. I tried asking her directly, but she seemed too scared to answer. That simply makes me more suspicious, and I should like to know why. I addressed my husband on the matter, telling him that I wished to speak to the woman of the Kim family house to see if I could find out what is wrong. He shrugged me off, saying, "Don't. They're valuable subjects. The son is someone I have my eye on in particular. The politics of this situation are far too delicate for you to be meddling with." Ooh! I cleared my throat. He might be both my husband and emperor, but I would not let that stop me from being bold. "My dear husband, I don't care," I said flatly. Ow. I am worried about the girl, and I believe that talking to her mother might shed some light on the matter. The son is of no concern to me. "I don't see why it matters. She's the perfect woman. Why? Are you jealous?" he said, rolling his eyes at me, a gesture that he's only been able to use on me and his servants ever since becoming emperor. Nobody had the patience for it when he was a child, and I don't have it now either. "In-ho, dearest, do you believe that the well-being of your wife is a political matter, or even an external matter?" I asked. He didn't. "So would you say it's a domestic matter?" I asked. He reluctantly agreed. "Then as a domestic matter, it is the responsibility of the woman of the house, is it not? Please tell me. You are obviously more well-read in the classics than I said, both of us knowing he wasn't. "Fine," he said, "but just because it is your responsibility does not mean I can't overrule you." He left silent to follow up. "I don't have to take this from you." "You do know that my concerns are valid, though," I replied. "If you value my opinion, you will let me speak to the Kim mother." There was a pause. Then he raised his hand in annoyance. "Very well, do it. It's women's business. I don't want a part in it, regardless." Then he just shook his head. "Why must all our conversations be arguments?" I smiled to him and left. He already knows the answer. Sassy. I like the Empress, I guess. I never knew about that when we were alive. Like most things, I only found out after I took over the ship's computer. It just amazes me even more. Look at her. She's a woman who actually stood up to a man and won. She wasn't clumsy like I was. She knew how to work it from her position. Isn't that so amazing? It actually is. The fact that she has the gall to say the things that she says. Okay, so she does not end up dead. Yeah, she does end up dead. Crap. Okay, I spoke too soon. Oh well. Why did she have to die? Dear diary, you always forget how terrible it is to cry yourself to sleep until it happens. It's just the ultimate feeling of helplessness. But what's new there, right? I just miss her. Even if she scared me, I miss her so damn much. Jay Hua was the only one who was sympathetic to me. Why did she have to die? Is that my fate? Anything that makes whatever short life I have left bearable must go? Fate just hates me, I've decided. I don't know what killed her. I overheard one of the servants saying that the doctor claimed it was too much worry, causing an excess of wood in the spleen, which he claimed to be common in oversensitive women. That sounds so archaic. It's actually mind-boggling. Okay, this is sci-fi, don't forget that, but this is some weird dystopian future where obviously people have... Are they even aware that they're on a spaceship? That's something that I'm curious about now. Are they even aware that they're on a bloody spaceship? Causing excess of wood in the spleen. What? I was baffled by the absurdity at the time. I still am now. My only friend is dead and her diagnosis is absolutely insane. What do you even say to something like that? Well, I guess it's not like I need to worry about knowing what to say. But in the light of that, it doesn't surprise me that nobody ever believed I was sick. With medicine that stupid, why would they? All it does is reinforce how hopeless everything is. No kidding. I just constantly wonder, why did my father or my own doctor think that people would be smarter in the future, that medicine would be better? Okay, you want to talk to me. My servant has been helping me get through all the funeral stuff. Well, I mean, she's been guiding me through the rites, practically doing them for me, really. I'm so weak and so stunned, I don't even know how I've been getting out of bed. I couldn't describe any of the ceremony. It's all a blur. There's been lots of black dress, I suppose. That's my only impression. And crying. Lots of crying. From me. There's no way she had the energy to kill everyone. Something smells wrong. Look, please, do you trust me? I'll try. Please understand my position at the time. My world was so small, and I just lost my only friend. And then I'll give you my last 2 diary entries. They have the whole story. Just please don't judge me while you read them, please. She spilled the beans! Did you just spill the beans to me? I don't really have anything to add to that. She didn't deserve to die. Jeez. Excess of wood? What is that even supposed to mean? She spilled the beans! Oh! She just gave them... Okay. So she did do it? She did do it. Oh. I think I'm gonna save that reveal for probably the last episode. Oh my god. There's still only 82% of the logs done, so... That means I still have 18% left to go. So there must be something else. But why would she do it? What were they going... Okay, I'm either thinking, A, she completely lost it. If they go where I think they're going to throw it, oh, I went completely insane, so I killed everyone, that's cheap writing. I don't like cheap writing. But I hope that there's a reason. I hope there's a trigger that sets her off. Okay, because that would actually be interesting. I want to know what would actually set her off. But if she just suddenly goes crazy for no reason, as thus far, it has slowly been building. Okay, the fact that her one and only friend is now dead? What is the last thing? What is the straw that breaks the camel's back on this? I am so fascinated. I love this story. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to click that like button, share, favorite, subscribe, and I will see you